vlog number 25, day number 25. It's been, like I just said, 25 whole days since this journey started. I had a major breakthrough run today, which was super exciting. Not every day I can run so comfortably and feel so good after a 4-hour bike. The day after a 4-hour bike, and it was phenomenal. Miguelito's already started with a coach, with a trainer. He's been hitting every day. He's been training every day, like at least 15 to 30 minutes. That's just the start of everything. You always want to start gradually, not all at once. Keep them motivated. 25 days, and now it's where the real journey begins, the real fun for him. I'm really excited. So just got to keep him motivated, keep talking, and keep him moving. He's doing his best, and that's just one person in this world that I know that needs to succeed. I want him to succeed. Always the underdog. You know, you look at him and then it's like, there's just Miguelito, you know, the other big size guy. But he's taking charge. He's doing what he needs to do. So I'm really happy and thrilled. For me today, on my menu, it was a 2-hour run. It was supposed to be done at 4:30K, just kind of moving, especially after a fun 4-hour bike ride with some intervals yesterday. I don't want to say my legs were shot, but they were a little fatigued. Surprisingly, the run went amazing. I started off real smooth, trying to focus on my breathing for most of the part, and then just started adding speed. I ran it on the treadmill today, and you know, going through the process, it felt short, but going through the process, a lot of people have been saying, you did that on a treadmill, or you know, I would go crazy on a treadmill, or you know, it's so boring and stuff. But when I'm in a treadmill, and especially indoors on a trainer, I get into a mental state where I focus on my racing, or I focus on some sort of little nitpick thing, like my hands. A buddy of mine saw a picture of me running, or a small video of me running, and he said, "Are you curling your hands? Don't curl your hands." So on the treadmill today, while I was looking in the mirror, try not to curl my hands. And it was interesting because I have a little bit of a curl, just trying to get a little bit of I feel like I get a little more momentum with the curl. But you know, after seeing the comment that he left on my video, and then me actually investigating a little more, that's not good for blood flow. That's not really good. That's not really good proper mechanics for running. So it was that little thing today I was focusing on, and trying to stay light on my feet, especially after 90 minutes. But I averaged a 7:04. I ended up doing 17 miles today in the 2 hours, just almost half a mile more than I was supposed to do, depending on the pace. I ran a 4:11 pace, which is excellent. It was comfortable. It was smooth. My heart rate peaked at 138, and I had no real issues. So that was pretty much like a breakthrough run. I've been having back-to-back breakthrough runs where I'm actually performing very well, particularly after a hard bike ride. So that's good, because after a hard bike ride usually comes a run for me in a race. And then a very light swim on Tuesday. I did 3100s on the 120, holding 105s or better. And then today I did 2100s on the 120, just at a 110, 111 pace. And it felt like I wasn't really struggling or trying. It just felt smooth. And today the focus in the swim was particularly breathing. So I did a couple hundred breathing, you know, bilaterally and doing that. But I also focus on open water breathing, which is something that a lot of triathletes don't work on. They don't really think about it, particularly in the pool, because they go in open water swims and they're forced to do it. But in a pool, since I'm limited, there's no lakes around here, and the ocean it's not so good, and it's filled with jellyfish at the moment. I have to focus on that breathing, you know, getting to the side and then lifting my head up just enough to see and spot the buoy and put my head back down. But you know, most swimmers or most triathletes, especially if you see the videos on YouTube and stuff like that, they tend to really lift their chest out and lift their head up, and that's a waste of energy. So I'm trying to be as efficient as possible. Of course, in a lake or in the ocean, there's a bit of a current and things like that, and waves that you have to, you know, sight over and things like that. But I'm just trying to stay as smooth and as comfortable as possible in the pool so I can mimic that in the ocean and have that, at least that momentum or that technique down while I do it. So that was the swim today. It went well. I did my stretches. I did my strength training like I was supposed to. And now it's really late. It seems like lately that light's going out. It seems that lately there's just not enough hours in the day, and I guess that's a good thing. I'm still sleeping roughly 8 hours a night, which is excellent, and I'm training about 21 hours a week, which is even better. I am 10 days away from New York Olympic tri after the sprint last week. Hopefully I can bring those kind of cycling legs and swim into this New York tri. I know it's down the Hutchinson, it's down river. And it's going to be very fast. And then the bike is mostly flat. And I just can't wait to start pedaling. I'm eager to race. It's been 2 weeks since my last race. Or 3 weeks since my last half Ironman, in a week. Not even a week. Before my last sprint. But I train to race. I love to race. Even if I come last, I just love to race. I love to do what I do. So there's that. Day number 25. Vlog number 25. Tomorrow will be a good day, and then Saturday we're gonna have some fun at the beach. So let's keep moving forward. Almost dropped my phone. Don't be lazy.